How you doing, everybody? It's me, Max Farrell from Dex Fx Markets.com. We're back here on the 2-hour signals. In this segment, I want to talk about price and profit on your particular trades. Now, in the previous videos, I showed you how to go directly from the signal. I've also showed you how to read the chart, kind of look at cheating in a little bit from what the signal wired off to this process. But let me tell you, on the 2-hour signal system, there's usually some pretty big movement from here to here, right? There's a lot of area. So you may not get bought up a lot. Now, there's an idea and a concept behind it that if I were to come in and decide that I wanted to lower my profit margin down to be able to get more trades, that's a possibility that you could do that. But you lose one and you can end up trying to make up 4 or 5 trades to cover that loss. I kind of, with the 2 hours, stayed a little bit higher. And all I'm really looking for is maybe 1 or 2 trades a day, maybe 5 to 10 a week. With these longer term trades, you don't need a lot to have really good consistent, because it behaves in a certain way that if it were to lose, it doesn't lose like all of them in a row, right? You have a pretty consistent value of what's losing and what's not. And so out of these, if you can get 20%, 30% of them bought, you're doing pretty well. Now, in order to do that, you need to kind of adjust your profit amounts. Now, what I mean by that is that if we head over to Nadex, we can see that we got in for this for $25 worth of profit. Remember, when we are on the sell side, we're looking at the bid side, right? And that's how much we want to be able to we want to be able to reward ourselves, what we refer to as our profit. So when we purchase this, not buy, but when we purchase these, we're purchasing them for a max loss of $68. So we're automatically getting that put into our system and we have to pay $68.75 right now in order to win $31.25. Now, when we put our money in, that's $68.75, and we lose that $68.75. If we were to win, we were to win our $68.75 back plus $31.25 minus $2 for your fees. Okay, if you lose, it's only $1 fee. Okay, because the winner pays for the extra fee. Now, if you were to lower that 25 down to say $18, there's more of a chance for the system to get bought. But if you do lose one, you're gonna have to make up like 6 trades to really get that back. So what I try to do is find something that's really close to my success rate and above. So if I'm sitting at 90%, I want to be above $10, $20 in that time. So if I'm at 92%, that's 8%. So I want to be at least $16 above. So twice the amount of what my loss ratio would be, right? To kind of keep in that mentality. If I'm sitting at 88%, in order for that to work for me good, I want to be, so that's $12 or $11.05. So I want to be at least $22 and higher. You can make it anything you want above that, but that's the ratio that I have seen. If I look at the success rate over the last 100 trades, and let's just say that's a Great Britain Pound USD, is sitting at $89, that's 11. So 11 times 2 is 22. I want to be above $22 profit margin. So that'll really help you out when you're trying to figure it out. A little easy cheat that you can help figure out how much should you have these trades on for. I kind of keep it at that level because that really helps me understand that I have a system behind that solution. All right. So if you try to prosper too much from it, the trades really got to go against you really strongly to come back. And we all know that losses get bought, but not all trades get bought. So if it comes back really close to breaking that expiry or breaking that statement, if you got a $30 or $40 profit margin, it's really got to break it to hit that. But if you have it, remotely in that soft medium area, there's a possibility you can get a lot more signals purchased. Now, the best time to buy these is as soon as the signal fires. So when do you get to your computer? 5 minutes to 12, 5 minutes to 2, 5 minutes to 4. 5 minutes to 6, those kind of things. So you can sit down and be ready for when this thing fires. All right. We do have bots that trade these things, but that's for another video and another segment. I'm Max Farrell. This is DexFxMarkets.com. And as always, trade well.